Hi dear parents, welcome back to another math hour. We're going to continue on with our scientific notation series, and again we're going to change a standard regular number into a scientific number, except this time we're going to go with very small numbers. Take a look at this example. Check out this number right here, 0.0042. We want to change this number into a scientific number, a number that only scientists use. How do we do that? Let's use our steps. What's the scientist's favorite number in the world? You got it. Times 10 to the power of some number. That's always going to be step one. Scientists will only multiply, and they love the number 10. Step number two. Just like before, the scientists will find out, which number is the first number? Guess what? Zeros don't count. So 0 doesn't count, this 0 doesn't count, this 0 doesn't count. So the very first number is the number 4. And just like before, you underline the first number and the scientists put a decimal point right after the first number. And now I'm going to write everything down. We have 4.2 times 10 to the power of some number. And just like before, we're going to ask someone to help us out. Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny, as you know, he loves decimal points. And guess what? We got 2 decimal points over here. And Mr. Bunny will always start from the decimal point. Where is he going to start from? From the black decimal point or from the new red decimal point? Just like before, Mr. Bunny will start from the original decimal point, the old decimal point. Because that's where he starts from. That's his home. And he's going to power jump to the new decimal point. Let's do that. Let's power jump. 1, 2, 3. We're not done. We are not done. In a problem like this, where you have zeros in the front, and Mr. Bunny is jumping to the right side. All this time, Mr. Bunny was jumping to the left. But today, he's jumping to the right. Because there are all these zeros out in front. When you have all these zeros out in front, then guess what? In your scientific notation for the exponent, the power number, you gotta put a minus sign. Because minus means that there are zeros out in the front. And Mr. Bunny is jumping to the right. So the final answer, 0.0042, when you write it in scientific notation, it is 4.2 times 10 to the power of minus 3. And this is how you change a very tiny number with zeros all the way in the front into a scientific number. Thank you.